I heard you want to create a Vue.js application, so let's do it in a little duration. If you don't have Node.js installed, let's download it right now. Go to nodejs.org and click the green download button. And just like that, it's downloaded. Okay, now get to installing it. Now we need to open a command line, so we will install the Vue CLI globally. This will make it accessible from anywhere on your machine. This will take a little while, so in the meantime just wait and smile. Now let's cd into the directory where we want to create our Vue application. I will go into my documents and type in the command that will tell the Vue CLI to create a new application. I will call mine Dancing Queen just because I want to. Now we have a few options we can go through. Let's choose manually select features. Here we will toggle the router, Vuex and CSS preprocessing with the spacebar. You can of course set these as you like. The router will set up a root file with some basic routes. Vuex will create a store with a basic structure. We will use this for a single source of truth. We will use the CSS preprocessor to make use of SES. I will choose yes for a history mode. Since I decided to use SES, I will choose Node SES because it should be faster than Dart to compile. However, Dart SES usually gets new SES features earlier. These configurations will enforce a consistent coding style and will prevent you from some coding mistakes. I like the Airbnb configuration, so I will go with that. You can see these configurations online so you can see if you like their style or not. I will choose to run the linter on save, and I will choose a dedicated config file as I find this cleaner and easier to modify the settings for the linter and prettier. Here you can decide if you want to save these options for next time, but I will choose no. And again we have to wait because now the project is being created. Now that it's done, I will cd into my projects folder. And as it says on the terminal, you can do npm run serve to serve it on the local node server. Since now we have a local server running on port 8080, we can simply open a browser and visit that URL. And voila, we can see our new website. And now from here we can start building things up. This would be the right time to open your project with a text editor or IDE. Now that we can see the project files, let me quickly show you around. This is the main Vue component. You can consider it as a master layout which includes the common website areas. And in the views folder we have a component for each route which is defined in the routes file. Here we can see a JSON configuration consisting of each route. And in the components folder we have components that are being used by one or more pages. The main.js file is the root configuration where the Vue application is being initialized. And the store.js file is where the Vuex lives. You can think of this as a single bank for all of your data. The index.html is a simple file where the app will be injected. As you can see, there is a div with the ID app, which was in the mount setting of the main.js. This should be enough to get you started with your new amazing Vue.js application, and hopefully I saved you some frustration. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you found this video helpful, and now I need to go drink some water.